If you want to know how to make a minigame system with AFK mode on your Roblox game, make sure to watch this video all the way to the end to find out how to. Hey guys, and welcome back to this brand new video on my channel. In this tutorial, we're going to be making a minigame system with AFK mode. This is pretty requested. Since it's requested, I was like, okay, I'll do it. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty easy. I'm gonna make a minigame system. I've done it before, so if you already have it, you kind of got like a shortcut-ish. Got like a head start. And I'm gonna make an AFK mode. So if you press the button, your value is gonna set to false or something, or for AFK, and then you're not gonna get teleported. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. If you like the video, like the video. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you like it. Just do whatever you want. If you're not becoming a member, make sure to click the blue jump button down below. Got Roblox merch by Orionings. Thank you for making them. If you want to buy them, click the link in the description for my group. And today's shout out for comments goes to this person on screen. Thank you so much for posting something nice. If you want a chance to get a shout out, just post something nice in my comment section, and you'll be entered or something. Not really a giveaway, just it's a random chance. So without further ado, we're gonna start. So you all probably kind of know the drill. You want to go to service, script service. You want to click a script, and you want to type game.player. Well, game : get service players. Player added : connect function player. Now we can do local leaderstats is equals to instance.new folder into the player. So then I'm gonna copy that idiot word. Leaderstats.name is equals to leaderstats. Local points is equals to instance.new number value into the leaderstats. Points.name is going to be points, and points.value is going to be 0. You're going to start off with 0 points. So then, local wins is equals to instance.new number value into the leader stats. Wins.name is equals to wins, and wins.value is equals to 0, because you're going to start off with 0 wins overall. So yes. Now we can do local AFK enable. Well, local AFK mode is equals to instance.new bool value. We're gonna go bool value into the player. Now we can do AFK mode .name is equals to AFK mode, and AFK mode .value is equals to false. You're not gonna be AFK once you join the game. You gotta manually set that. You want to manually set that. So now you want to go to workspace. You want to add in a folder, call it game system, add in another folder, put it in game system, and rename it to players with an S in game. Now make a part and name it part 1. Go to it by pressing F, put it a little bit off the ground, and set them like this. These are going to be your teleport parts. Grab all of them, anchored true, can't collide false. Now name them part 1, part 2, part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab all of them and press Command G or Control G to group them. Name them teleports. Put them in game system. Now, want to make a script, and you want to add in a string value. This is going to be the status bar. In your minigame handler, we're gonna do some very tricky part. Like trick. We're gonna quickly go through this. Don't worry, I'm gonna cover everything, so don't worry. Local status is a script dot status bar. Local values is equals to game colon get service replicated storage dot values. Go to replicated storage, add in a folder, call it values, add in another folder, name it maps. To then in values add in a string value and name it winner value. This is going to be an obby based game, an obby based, you know. So now you got that. Now we can do local ticker equals to 0. Local win amount is equals to 1. You're gonna get 1 win if you win. You're gonna get 10 points if you also win. Point amount is equal to 10. While true, ticker is going to be 60 seconds. Let's do it 20. Repeat. Let's see. Repeat ticker minus equals 1. Status dot value is equals to next minigame starts in dot ticker. And if you want, you can do seconds. Wait 1. We're gonna wait 1 second until the ticker is equals to 0. Go to your game. Go to start your GUI. Add in a screen GUI. Call it intermission. And suddenly my F2 stopped working. Great. Intermission. Add in a text label. Add in a local script. Actually, for the text label size, you're gonna do 1,0, 1,0. Oops. 1,0, 0, 100. My mistake. Background transparency 1. Rich text. Blah blah blah. We're gonna add in a local script. And we're gonna type while wait do script.parent. The text is equals to game colon get service workspace dot game system dot minigame handler dot status bar dot value. Safely exit your script by pressing the X. Go to your script and rename it to minigame handler. Go to the text label and text, put it all the way and press enter. So there's no text. Go back to your script. Okay, now you're back in your script. We could do status.value is equals to minigame starting. And we're gonna wait 2 seconds for that to like execute. Local selected map is equals to, let's see. For a selected map, we need to access replicated storage and then get a map. So what we can do is game colon get service replicated storage dot maps colon get children. Local chosen map is equals to map dot random, and we're gonna random 1 out of every map there is, and we can do cn is equals to 0. For I equals 1, comma hashtag selected map do cn plus equals 1 if cn is equals to the chosen map. So if this value is the same as this, then we're going to clone it. So we can do selected map I with the chosen map. We can clone it. Dot parent is equals to game colon get service workspace dot game system. To then current map is equals to selected map I dot name. Status dot value is going to be current map dot dot and you know, we can do current map. Let's actually change it for safety purposes to this. There we go. We're gonna wait 3 seconds for this. To then local players is the game colon get service players colon get children. Here's the important part. Now we can do for I equals 1, comma, hashtag players do. And now we are going to check something. We're going to do a local randomized number. System.math.random. We have 8 teleports. 8 of them. So make sure to add in that 8. But now we're going to do if players I dot AFK mode dot value is equals to true, then we're not going to do anything. We're not going to teleport you because your AFK is enabled. If this is not the case, we're going to teleport you. We're going to do that by saying players I dot character dot humanoid root part dot cframe is equals to cframe dot new, and now game colon get service workspace dot game system. I'm actually gonna make some space by doing that. Game system dot teleports. Now you're at the teleports directory. So then add in a square bracket, like those squarish things. And then part, because that's like the first name, part, dot randomized number. Because you have a number 1 out of 8. And then dot position. And that's the script. Okay. And all we're going to do now is players I dot character dot parent is equals to game colon get service workspace dot game system dot players in game. Pretty easy, right? I think so too. I find this very easy. Now we can continue on. And now we can do tickers. I'm going to do 10 seconds. You're going to get 10 seconds to complete the map. Blah, 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 blah. I do not want to go over that. And now we're going to do a repeat. Ticker minus equals 1. Wait 1. Status dot value is equals to ticker dot dot seconds left. Until, we're going to do this until the ticker is equals to 0. So, if there's no seconds left. Or, values dot winner value dot value is other than nothing. If values dot winner value is other than nothing, then status dot value, because that means the player touched it, status dot value is equals to values dot winner value dot value dot dot, and then that has 1 because you're gonna win. Now we can do game colon get service players values dot winner value dot value dot leaderstats dot points dot value plus equals the point amount. Copy this line, paste it down below, change the point amount to the win amount, and change points to wins with an S. Oops. Now you successfully gave the player his points. Values dot winner value dot value is, we're gonna reset it back to nothing. If this is all not the case, we're just going to status dot value no winner this round, because that means no one won. Yep. We're gonna wait 3 seconds. Wait 3. Now we can do local players in game is equals to game colon get service workspace game system dot players in game colon get children. Now we're gonna do it again, so we're just gonna copy this, gonna paste it here, and delete all of this. Boom. And instead of players, we're gonna do players in game, and then we can do local PLR is equals to game colon get service players colon get player from character players in game I And then we can do plr colon load character. We're just going to reset everyone that's in the game. If you're not in the game, you're not going to be resetted. And now all we have to do last is game colon get service workspace dot game system current map colon destroy. This is your entire script done. As you may have noticed, we're not even done yet. Oh no. Don't worry, Newbie's gonna fix that. Make a parts. Make it a kind of a base plate-ish. Add another part. Make it like this. Anchor true. Can't collide false. Actually can't collide true. Make it yellow or whatever color you want. Name it the winner door. We're going to the script.parent the touched colon connect function hit local hum is because that hit the parent colon find first child hit the parent colon find first child humanoid. So if you have a humanoid, then you're a player. If a humanoid is other than nil, then so if you're anything else, now we can do script the parent colon destroy. And before we do that, game colon get service replicated storage dot values dot winner value dot value is equals to hit the parent dot name. This is your winner door done. I'm gonna zoom out for all the peeps that want to pause or something. Go ahead right now. 3, 2, 1. Yep. So let's see. This is your first one map. It's gonna be easy obby or something. Make sure to anchor everything and just put the map in there. Just gonna do there we go. I named them some random names. Yeah. Go to start with UI, duplicate the intermission. This is going to be the AFK button. Add in a text button. AFK off. Text guild. I'm gonna make it 100 by 100. You can make it whatever size you want. I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna make it very basic. Now add in a local script. Local player is equals to game colon get service players dot local player. Gonna be a local player. Local player. Now we can do script the parent dot mouse button one click colon connect function. We don't have to do any function. We go to replicated storage, add in a folder, call it remote events, add in a remote event, and call it the AFK event. Go to your local script, game colon get service replicated storage dot remote events dot AFK event colon fire server player. Now safely exit this script. Well, we're not done yet. If player, make sure to copy and paste that line. If player dot AFK mode dot value is equals to true, then player and then we can do AFK off. Script the parent text is equals to AFK off. Yep. Else we're just going to do this again. We're gonna do AFK on, and we're gonna do on. Go to service script, and we can do game colon get service replicated storage dot remote events dot AFK event dot on server event colon connect function PLR and reason. If a reason is equals to AFK on, because that means you want your AFK enabled. Am I correct? I'm probably correct. If it is that, we're gonna do plr dot plr.afk mode dot value is equals to true. Else if reason is equals to AFK off, then plr.afk mode dot value is equals to false. Did you know we're actually already done? Yeah, we are. You've done a lot of scripting, but it's finally done. So let's test that out here. Let's see, AFK on, AFK off. And that doesn't work. Now this is a little bit strange. Let's look into this. Let's change it back to AFK off. Else if player.afk mode value is false, then this should work. I hope at least. Why do you not work? We're going to do it different. In replicator storage, add in another event. This is going to be the AFK on, and this is going to be the AFK off. Change this to AFK on. Copy this, delete this, and just put plr.afk mode dot value is equals to true. Copy this, paste it, AFK off. plr.afk mode dot value is equals to false. Go back to your script, and over here, AFK off, AFK on. Clear, right? And I realize we gotta switch these. This is going to be AFK off, this is going to be AFK off, this is going to be on. Just gonna set it to true. Hopefully this works. Now it works, as you can see. If we would quickly go to the AFK mode, off, on, off. So let's see, AFK on. Actually, let's test with AFK off first. So now, boom, minigame starting. AFK is off, and we're gonna get teleported. Now, if we just... Oh yeah, because the teleports are over there. If we just quickly do this, we're the winner, we get the points, we are the winner. Let's test it again, but with AFK mode on. Let's wait for a bit. Okay, as you can see, almost done. AFK on, boom, minigame starting, and we're not gonna get teleported probably. Yep, so as you can see, we are not going to get teleported because our AFK is on. So as you can see, it works. I can put it on and off now, and the next round is going to trigger it. If you did in fact enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. That was really fast. And but the thing is, if your game is big, you don't have to worry about things such as the game starting with no players. You don't have to worry about that. You can always repeat wait until players are non-player, I believe. There's a way to put a bypass on that. As I said, if you did enjoy the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And make sure to like and subscribe. My name is Newbie, and I say peace out.